Hello there, lovelies. It's Sarcasm the Sickness, and today I'm coming at you with a speed drawing. I'm drawing my Pokesona, which is a Pokemon representation of myself. She is a Smeargle, and if you follow my Twitter, you've seen a lot of her. Um, yeah, you can see me doing that. Obviously, this is pre-recorded, and I've sped it up, and I'm just talking over it right now, so I can kind of concentrate on talking to you guys a little bit, getting to know you a little bit more. Or, well, actually, in this video, you guys get to know me a little bit more. I'm gonna talk about me. I'm 21 years old. I'm a female. I currently work in fast food. Obviously, I'm trying not to be doing that for the rest of my life, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not currently in school or anything, so work and well, making these videos and drawing and stuff is basically my full-time thing. Um, Basically, I have been drawing all of my life. The like little kids and stuff will pick up a pencil and crayon or whatever and draw and stuff. But I guess my family always tells me that it was something special for me, like it was a little bit different. Um, but I'm gonna say that I didn't really start like seriously drawing and seriously considering it like a hobby of mine until about seventh grade. And prepare yourselves to hear the literal, like, geekiest thing on the planet. I started drawing seriously because I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Turned on Cartoon Network, it was on, and I was like, hey, I like the way these guys look, I like the way the drawing style is. So I went and drew Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan art that day, and that was basically the beginning for me, the beginning of my serious commitment to art. Um, of course, seventh grade happened to be the last year that I actually had an art class until 11th grade, so for those couple years I was really self-taught and I would look at other artists online and compare and contrast like my stuff to theirs and take elements here and there and whatnot, try new things. It was a good time. Um, During the summer of my 10th grade year, actually, I was part of a summer program that actually had nothing to do with art. It was about information technology. But at one point in the summer program, we were allowed to play around with Macromedia Flash. Yeah, how old is that? Uh, but I was tinkering around with it, of course, and I was having a grand old time because this is right up my alley. And somebody from the program noticed my work and actually asked me to design the T-shirt for the summer program. Like for the end of the summer, everybody would get this T-shirt and take it home with them. And I got to do that. I got paid for that. And I was like, the summer between my ninth and 10th grade year was absolutely crazy. That was my first job in art, which is pretty impressive, I think. At least it was impressive to me. It was fun. Um, then after that, in 11th grade, I was spoken to by my guidance counselor, who was a lovely woman. I absolutely adore her. But she talked to me about taking a college course at the end of the year. Just one course for free, which I guess we had this program in the school where they would send like three or four kids from each high school in the area to go and take a college course at a local college, and I got picked. And of course, I took an art course. I took like Art 101 or whatever, and I had a grand time. I mean, being an 11th grader with a bunch of college students was a little intimidating, but my professor was awesome, and my other classmates were really cool, and it was awesome. It was really eye-opening for me, but it was loads of fun. I still have some of the work from that actually. So obviously after high school, I went to college for art. Unfortunately, I dropped out. I wasn't ready for college. I wasn't mentally prepared for it, like mentally and emotionally. Um, it happens. Like I was ashamed of it at first. In fact, I didn't even go home to face my parents. I ran away to a boyfriend's house. But you know, I look back at it and it's like, you know what? It happened. I probably could have really used that experience at college, but who knows? You know what? I'm not doing bad for myself now. We'll see what happens. Life is full of surprises. Um, but obviously, dropping out of college did not make me stop art at all, like by any means. There's no way I could stop. Um, I've been working, just doing things here and there. I draw constantly, really, but I've had some paintings featured in a gallery in my town, which was really awesome. It was loads of fun. One of them was like a kind of macabre sort of. like horror-esque looking painting. It's actually on my DeviantArt. Um, and another painting, well, actually, it was a series of paintings that were based off of Slenderman that I had featured in the Halloween gallery they did. That was fun. Um, they weren't exactly like really impressive in scale, but it was still fun to do them. Uh, then, well, I wasn't really doing a lot. I had a job, but they were constantly telling me they didn't have enough hours to give me. So I was really just like sitting in my house alone, nobody to hang out with really, because all my friends were either working or didn't really talk to me anymore. And I discovered Mr. A. Jeezy's live streams. And if you don't know Mr. A. Jeezy, you should totally check him out. I'm going to leave a link in the description and probably put up an annotation or something. You should totally check him out. He's really cool. But and he honestly been a really big inspiration for me and encouraging me to do this, really, to be talking here with you guys. Um, but yeah, I discovered his live streams and I really liked him. I liked his attitude. I liked the way he played Pokemon and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Did I mention he plays Pokemon and does Pokemon live streams? Yeah, I should probably mention that. Um, Yeah, totally check him out though. But yeah, I really like the way he played. I like the way he's talked. I don't know, he was just really cool. And I decided, you know what? I want to do something for him. I want to draw him a picture. So I drew his favorite Pokemon at the time. He might still be his favorite Pokemon, who knows? But his Venusaur fertilizer. And he was actually impressed with it, and that was the first time in a while, like not the first time, but it had been a while since anybody had like recognized me and like as being a good artist. Anybody actually like said anything really nice to me, and I don't know. It was just it meant something to me, I guess. As cheesy as that sounds, but that's where I started with Mr. AGZ, and I've done a lot of works for him. Well, not a lot, but I've done a few things for him now. His logo, both of them, the Pokemon one and the regular gaming one. And he introduced me to Abdallah Smash 026, who is also awesome and you should check out. He does Nintendo games, a lot of Pokemon. He's been doing a lot of Mario Kart lately, which is really cool. But yes, I have worked with Abdallah a lot, and he's a really cool guy. And I've done a decent amount of logos for him. And if you are a subscriber of Abdallah, all the art you see that he has is me. So yeah, yeah. Um, I've done some art for some other people too, but those are the big ones. And well, I think I'm getting close to the end of this video now. I'm getting real close to being finished with this. So let's talk about this a little bit. Um, I'm gonna talk about like how the process of this, like actually in my tutorials right now, I'm kind of cleaning things up, adjusting my my shading and whatnot. I really like this little Pokesona of mine. She's fun to draw. I don't really like Smeargle, honestly. Like, I mean I like it. I like it. I don't like I wasn't thrilled about having it as my Pokesona because I'm an artist. Of course my Pokemon persona would be the artist Pokemon. So I was a little hesitant to do that, but I'm actually really happy with her. I'm very pleased. I like her little big nose. I real life me has a somewhat big nose, so most of my characters that I'll draw based off of myself will have big noses like that. I think it's cute though. I like it. Um, yeah, I think I'm doing more cleaning here. Um, sorry, I'm trying not to go over my limit here and have to like edit this later. But yeah, that's kind of my adventure with art, I think. Obviously, I've got places to go still. I'm really excited to really to really do this, like dedicate a lot of time to this, to YouTube, and to bringing you guys videos and tutorials and whatnot. And I'm really excited to, eventually work maybe with more YouTubers, maybe with like other artists on bigger projects and things. And I don't know, I just wherever life takes me, I'm just excited to be doing this. And here I am at the end of the video, basically. Thanks, guys, for watching, and tell me your favorite Pokemon, if you have one. If you don't, tell me your favorite animal. I don't know, that'd be cool. Have a great night, guys, or day, or whatever. Also, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Alright, bye, guys.